when the pearl pops, she's on fire, swaggering into the world, wearing sayen but all grown up, swinging heavy pink. Applause flooding the sky. Beach looks deserted, but she's not alone. A whole world is there, surrounding her, entombing her. Hungry ghosts. How many million? 1 billion users? Glamoring empty sunlight over waveless water, sidling up to her in swells. Pheromona shines heavy through the cracks, knows how to make an entrance. Maybe the spike was a good idea. Forcing that thought down, just Pheromona talking. Already in her head, suggesting, persuading, insisting, bassy, kitten purr, asking for keys. Can she drive now? Catwalking. Rainbow shimmer, everything infested with holograms, car-sized, smiling grabs, singing in chorus, full orchestra her theme song. Line of royal palms, heavy with tentacles, fuzzy little creatures, turning silhouettes in the sky against 3 laughing suns, one slime green, pink clouds of dead candy floss, gelatinous elephants, talking cartoon whales, poking from the sea, winking madly, sees herself, somewhere in the tree line, waving from a solid gold arch. And by the time she arrives, she's no longer Cyan or Delilah. Pheromona's driving. Golden halls, jeweled with holographic couture. Betting pools target her choices, show's biggest money spinner. Showcasing lines, designers compete every day. Now what will Delilah wear today? Feels like one of her ghosts. A drugged viewer, stalking herself, completely removed. Only part of her consciousness remains aware. Pheromona is now a fully autonomous presence. Feline. Somewhere below in the actual. Owning cameras, evoking mass hysteria, fan base intoxication. Almost forgot the cream-rich feeling. Remember the mermaid show? Those early days? Brief shining moments? Post-celebrity modeling, in love with herself till death do us part. Mirror swimming. Now experienced it remotely, barely there. Pheromona disses unreal gowns. All the generated machine shells with moving parts, outfits Delilah would ordinarily choose, floating vaporware, experimental glitch gear, psychedelic avatar skins. Disavows rich ensembles and brilliant costume, slithering instead into yet another bikini, spaghetti straps, microscopic swatches, runway shoes and a hollow tan, 3D makeup, Barbie hair. Delilah sneers at this image, Pheromona simultaneously preening, somehow operating together seamlessly. And Delilah would have gone for that oversized clockwork shell. How trippy. Rusty cocks, spinning shields again reduced to swimwear, practically soaping herself in applause, exiting this fashion hub on a sugar rush. Telescopic halls, virtual resort. Cocktails by the pool. Remembers this part of the show, cringe central, production digging up potential flames, all her type, even the secret sauce. Exes, hopefuls, mandrake roots, parading them, hoping she'll feast on camera. And nobody is real. Audience doesn't realize, neither do most participants. All holographic, controllable, coded for touch. Full contact. Delilah's demand. Only she was allowed on her Dakini Atoll. The rest either ghosts, holos, or machines. Nothing with a pulse. Cruiser backs it to the hilt, knowing physical interaction would only subdue her. Jealous anyway. Freed from constraint, zero risk. Adduced on hormones, flowering on camera, in her element, Pheromona unleashed. The old cruiser control. Hot-stepped, an endless pool, fanfare, soundtrack, comedic announcements, Running participant stats, muscle-bound strangers, flexing three-dimensional tattoos, glossy with virtual oil, shark smile country. Interaction lottery finalists, wooing the goddess. Lathering her temple, witnessed in every home, what a rush. Pheromona takes one to bed almost immediately. Hookups make for great programming. Anyway, the altar can't help herself. Sex in a royal suit, sea view, mirrored to infinity, clustered with petals the size of diving boards, gigantic white roses, turning in an unfelt breeze. Pollen motes large as lap dogs, Delilah feels so separate, alone in the prison of her head. Watching it all go down, receding like events on the screen, the small grey television monitor of Pheromona's eyes. Trauma bonding. Post-hypnotic. All those experiments Mengele conducted on twins. Did that dark road lead to this? Project Paperclip as a party trick? She's switching off. Rippling arms unfold her, floating somewhere outside herself, hearing Pheromona giggle. Far off. Fade to black. Out. Delilah resumes consciousness, on her pedestal, mid-conversation. The water patterns of an indoor pool, real or holographic. Muscle-bound oafs compete for screen time, fighting for eyeline, invisible cameras, invisible audience, examining her every pore. A macro close-up. Muses goodbye bug accounts, spent the whole day as an ant in the forest of her hair, on the desert of her thigh. That's the level of Stalkerville. Hormone charge finally fading. Pheromonas left the building. Delilah's up in a heartbeat, flicking off. Outrageously high heels. Smiling Adonis' scamper in her wake shows them off. Twisting her glowing ring, disappears through double door.